And we are on a weather alert for you at 5 o'clock. The snow and colder temperatures are moving in right now.
Yeah, and this is only the beginning. It has been a wet drive this afternoon near Evergreen. That snow started falling a little earlier this afternoon. It will increase tonight. Now, concerns about the snow and possible slick driving conditions have prompted a warning about driving through a construction zone on I-25 south of Castle Rock. CDOT is taking the unprecedented step of advising drivers not to travel on a part of I-25 during the storm.
That's because even on a good day, driving through the construction between Castle Rock and Colorado Springs can be tricky. The South Gap project stretches for 18 miles and goes up over Monument Hill. There are currently no or very narrow shoulders, and that sure doesn't leave much room for the snow plows. Our mobile weather lab on patrol this evening along with Makenzie O'Keefe. And Makenzie, looks like the storm has arrived there.
It has. These conditions turn over very quickly. The snow is certainly coming down, and brr, it is cold out here. Now, we are out near Larkspur along I-25, and CDOT is warning drivers. You can see the traffic is really starting to pick up here along I-25, and that's because CDOT has been advising people to get on the road out here sooner than later. So we will show you also some video of a pileup that actually happened the first snowstorm we saw a few weeks ago. CDOT says seeing those accidents and those pileups is pretty common along this stretch. Now, that's why they really want people to make sure they're taking it slow. They say because of the elevation down here, it gets slick and it gets icy very, very quickly. Now, we have seen snow plows out here, even up to just an hour ago out here, pre-treating the interstate, making sure they were trying to get ahead of this storm. CDOT does ask people to take it slow if you have to drive south on I-25 this evening. But more importantly, again, they're asking you to avoid it if possible. And of course, as you guys said, the construction down here adds another risk to this already dangerous stretch.
Even though we do everything we can to make that road as safe as possible while under construction, when it snows and we're expecting a fairly significant snowstorm along that stretch tonight, it can make it more treacherous. So if you can avoid driving that stretch of highway altogether, that's the best thing to do.
Now, CDOT says starting at 6 o'clock, they'll reduce these speeds to 45 miles per hour just to make it safer for drivers. We will continue to update you with these conditions coming up on CBS 4 at 6 o'clock. We're live near Larkspur. Makenzie O'Keefe covering Colorado First.